Ok, creo que esto ya está iniciando, ya se ve la gráfica aquí, esto de... Ay. No, esperando a que llegue gente. Hello, welcome. Todo en inglés para que no digan que no. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is, I guess, the first live stream that we are going to review tracks from Discord, more formally than the last time. I don't know. So I'm leaving a link down here. Let me see. Okay. HTTPS. ¿Cómo va esto? Debe de estar en el... Creo que sí. Aquí está. Sí. Claro. Ahí está, lo van a anclar, fijar mensaje. I don't know, I think we have enough tracks to start this. Here we go. Well, we have this first track from Air Chase that is yet to be finalized and released. Once again, gonna be, and we also have a song from Axel that says Positivity Remastered chiptune, only mastered a bit. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, that link is from the Discord server, so I think it's pretty safe. I mean it don't have viruses or something like that, so yes, it's safe, I guess. Okay, finished. Let's hear the first track. Oh yes, I forgot to unmute this.
Good morning, sun. Good morning, sun. Good morning, sun. No time to chat. Good morning, sun. Good morning, sun. Good morning, sun. Good morning, sun. No time to chat. I gotta run. Good morning, sun. Good morning, sun. Good morning, sun. No time to chat. I gotta run.
Let's continue hearing this. Yeah, I'm surprised that this mic is working really well. I mean, from a old text, so Something's wrong here. Well, I like who's going this track. Sounds pretty experimental. It's something like a remix of that new song of the new movie. I don't know. Kinda cool. I mean, pretty cool, but maybe lack some of the brightness on the high end. It has. It's not moody. It's not a moody mix, but I mean, it could be better if it has more high end. No, and also there's a little bit of distortion in the bass frequencies that is causing to clipping, like right here. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if this is part of the style or I don't know. Uh, for some reason, a bit no, I don't know what they that nostalgic. Yeah, it's something nostalgic. Yeah, I mean, there maybe it's because the delay that is used is pretty cool, very cool. And that effect at the end with the high pitch sounds like I don't know a cheap who call it like baby I don't know. Yes, quien sabe qué dice. Well, that's all for our chess. Montahem gonna be. I don't know what. Maybe the title have some meaning. I don't know. Now we're going to check the track from Axel that says Positivity Remastered. First of all, first of all, which version of Positivity is it? I mean, it's like uh, three versions of Positivity from Axel, right? Is this a fourth version or is the third version? I don't know. Let's check it out. Oh, oh, he's sounding right now. We have something like white noise riser that is from the beginning, but it has somewhat the effect of bit crush. I mean, it's good, but I prefer to use this uh, reverse riser of white noise without any effects because it has all it needs. It has white noise. I don't know why you have to use a bit crusher effect on it. I mean, make no sense. Although the progression is very cool, I like it. It's sounding nice. Maybe the drums can have a little bit more punchiness. It's cool, it's cool. I think that pad thing is taking a lot of the spectrum. You need to soften it a little bit because it's taking a lot of volume of the mix. Oh wait, this not. The following. I'm my voice is clear. You can all hear me. It's not bored on the sound of the songs. I guess it is what is happening. Uh, well, Axel, give us another song, but first we need to finish this one. Let's still having this. I'm guessing some use of my yes, yeah, it's very obvious. Here is some magical 8-bit plug. But this what I mean. This like the pads. I don't know. Pads are raw. How can I say it? A raw square wave that it's taking a lot of the mix sound. You need to lower the volume of it because it's taking a lot of the. Uh, you know what I mean. Well, this part is interesting. Something like that build-up was a little bit weak. I mean, it could be better adding more percussion or adding maybe another riser that will help it to make it a little bit more impressive. I mean, it's a little bit weak, if you know what I mean. And that hi-hat, I think, in have a lot of mid-high frequencies. It's it's not bad, but I mean it could be better if it has only high frequencies, not mid-high frequencies. It's something that will help the track to be more concise. Yeah, that bad synth, I don't know, it's taking a lot of the sound. Well, I think that's all the feedback feedback I can do to that track. This is another track from Axel. So we're back. I just needed to do something a little bit. Well, let's hear it again. The intro of the track is going really well. I like that saying like it's an harp something. It's really cool. I like that effect. Yeah, it's something ambient, but maybe the reverb it has too much wet in the reverb. I mean, it could be a little bit better if some of the low frequencies have good or something. I don't know. The track is going well. Yeah, that's what I mean. The kick and in the speedcore part is uh, a little bit too much wet. I mean, it needs a little bit less of bad frequencies in the reverb because it's messing around with the bass of the kick. It's providing a lot of noise into the kick and the kick drum. It's cool, but it's a little bit messy with the reverb. I know the rhythm is also a little bit not boring, but it could be a little bit more interesting. I mean, and also I'm hearing somewhat like another again those pad since that is like a raw square wave. It's not adding so much in the mix. In that, it's causing to the frequencies of the kick bass and the pad. I don't know what is a synth. Creo que, I mean, I think it's magical 8-bit plug. It's causing to fight the frequencies. You need to remove the pad, and the ARP can be a little bit more presence if you hide the uh you my who can I say that. Yeah, uh, that that melody that is really really good. I like it. But yeah, it's the same problem. The reverb is too much. It's very loud. In comparison with the ARP and the synth, the reverb is very loud, and it has a lot of bass frequencies that you wanna get rid of. Uh, what's happening? Mm, yeah, yeah, but the overall melody and the synths are really cool. Maybe you could add a little bit more of sound design, maybe adding filters to remove that messy bass frequencies in the reverb and in the synth pad that is like around mm, uh, hola lullaby, hello, hello. But the melody and the progression is really cool. I like that. It's really fresh. Yeah, this time the build-up is a little bit more interesting and more exciting than the last track we heard before. Yeah, that Septune. I mean, it's the style, no? This is speedcore. You wait to have this more exciting and interesting build-up. Oh, that effect was really cool, but it's the same problem again to reverb. Some of the melody is unrecognizable because of the reverb is too much added. I don't know. This part is really cool, but it also feels it needs a little bit more of, I don't know, energy. No, energy, more clarity. The sounds are meshing together. Yeah, and also the kicks are really loud in comparison of the ARP. You can fix that with some EQ and also hiring the volume of the ARP. It's cool. I love the song. Very interesting. It has some cool things going around. Yeah, it has a couple of issues that can be fixed with some mixing, equalization, and levering in the mix. I don't know. XD. Right. Another positivity track. Why I'm only listening to this review. Where's most people? Yeah, that's why I'm also asking. Where is the other people? Why there's only oh lol. He deleted it. F hang. Well, I think I'm gonna wait to another track for review. Meanwhile, I will put some lofi hip hop in the background. I don't know. Hola, XD. Hola, hola, bienvenidos. I think we have another song for review. Let's listen it and see what it is. I think from, you guess it, Cylon Axel. Another song from Axel. I already put my like on this. I heard it when it launched it or I don't know, published it in 15 November. Uh, the kick on this track it's a little bit weird. I mean, I think it's because he's using stretch mode in FL Studio, and it will be better if it's a native bass instead of a sample. But if it's a sample, you could use another stretching mode, something like auto pitch, or I don't remember those in the FL Studio pitch bend knob, but another else could work better than stretch because it makes the bass of the sound have this little bit weird effect, like if it were less quality on it. Listen. And also, here is again the problem with the reverb. Well, here is not that aggressive like in the last time, but you can, because this is not something like 8,000 BPM, 800 BPM or something like in the other track. You can use sidechain, yes, sidechain the reverb to make the kick, the tag of the kick very more present. That will help a lot. And also, I don't feel like it has sidechain in the app. Let's hear. I think it has to. In the other pad, I think it's a pad. It don't have that sidechain. It could be better if it had that sidechain. And on this part where is the piano alone, I would add another a bass somewhat. To avoid feeling it a little bit boring. It's not boring, but it can be a little bit more interesting. That effect of automating the volume, volume. I don't know how to. Yeah, it's really cool. I like that. And again, now that it's Frenchcore, I mean, the drum kit can be a little bit punchier. You can add, I don't know, Diablo, or maybe, how can I say it? Change the sound of the kick and of the snare, because they are a little bit weak, and you don't know that weakness in the in this part, because it's the melodic part. I don't know. Yeah, and the piano part is really quieter. It could be a little bit more louder. It don't affect the drop, I guess. You can say it in the visualizer. There is nothing of the bars. It means it's really, really quiet. Well, now I think that volume could be good, a little bit higher, but as an overall rule of this track, it would be better. Mm, Nothing to say, same problems as before. The track, uh, well, because I think we added more instruments, the track feels a little bit more fuller, but it can be better. Oh, that melody is really cool. I love that. Maybe with layering this wall section will be better, adding a couple more of synths that are doing exact same as the main lead, maybe with super sauce, or I don't know, a lead that would be better, and also adding sidechain. Nice try. I don't like to put numbers of qualifications over other people's track, but if I would, I would say it's something like an 8 out of 10, maybe 7.5. You know what I mean. Yeah, let's wait another for another person to send a track. Hello. Well, it seems there is no more track. Can I send one more track? I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna. If there is no more tracks, I think I will end this live stream. Yeah. I think I'm gonna wait 5 minutes. If there is nothing in 5 minutes, I'm gonna end the stream. Yes. Mm, Well, I think we have another track from Spin Scissor. So if nobody takes someone else than Axel sends a track, I'm gonna play it and review it. Yes, that will do. Yeah. It's called Alive Through You. Alive Through You. Okay, we have another track from Lullaby also. So we have now 3 songs more. We have this song from Axel, this song from Spin Scissor, and this song from Lullaby. I'm gonna. So yeah, let's continue this. It's techno. It seems to be house techno, tech house. I don't know. The kick has something like a stereo problem. Maybe the pace of the sound is the inverse of the other. It has a stereo issue. The kick sound, no, the bass sounds a little bit weird. Maybe it needs some equalization because it's a little bit messy, and I'm not sure. Maybe it don't have sidechain. Maybe need more sidechain. Also, it also needs maybe another saint or something that add that high end that it needs to make it feel a little bit fuller, you know. Yeah, I mean the overall song is good, but it has that stereo problem.
Don't really know if she saw me. I wonder if I'll ever learn. Oh, yes, I know I'll be sorry if I don't make it clear to her. The beat is gonna knock.
Yeah, it's very wide. Maybe adding a little bit of mono and narrower could help make it some a little bit better.
She's the man that's got everything, but emptiness. Will you ever share with me? My little fashion, still can't get a break. Tonight he just says to.
Mm,
And there's no escaping. My little fashion, still can't
this part is cool, but it has a lot of sub bass.
get a break. Tonight he just says to. And there's no escape.
sounds nice, but it needs more high frequencies, and also the synth is very weak, and there is a lot of math based frequencies. Yeah, it kind of sounds like Avicii. It needs a little bit more of layers. It's sounding a little bit weak. It will be better maybe adding a compression or adding another couple of cents will be make sound it better. Well, parts sound a little bit better, I guess. Sounds more fuller. The mixes are a bit more concise. I like it. You that lead melody, a little bit. It's a little bit buried over that. A lot of sound that is in the bass and the percussion. You maybe want to higher it a little bit, make it a little bit louder. I don't know. But the track is very good. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, and also there is also that stereo problem. Maybe it's the phase of the sound. You really want to make this song in mono to see if there is any problem with it. Yeah, and again, it needs high end, and the frequencies and the low mids are a little bit messy. You need to, I don't know, equalize them. But the overall vibes of the song, it's really cool. I like it. I will download this. There is a download link. No, there is not. And here it's something like a brass synth, but the same problem. It needs equalization because it sounds very quieter and it's messing around with the bass frequencies and the mid bass frequencies. It needs a little bit of a space. And that seems to be that song. I like it. Yes, yes, that song that Axel sent. Oops. It's sounding interesting, but that piano sounds a little bit raw. We need some EQ. There is also this very high frequency that is going on.
Where I'm from, the man is still is made it past line. Keep your best on. Hit me with your best one, baby. Where I'm from, the man is still is made it past line. Keep your best on. Hit me with your best one, baby.
Sounding good so far. Maybe you could remove these bad frequencies, or if you are so inclined, you can enhance them because it needed. I don't know, mm, having it at so low volume make it sound a little bit weird.
Where I'm from, the man is still is made it past line. Keep your best on. Hit me with your best one, baby. 1, 2, 3.
And the and the kick has reverb. That's weird.
It's the man the seal banging with the drum kitty.
The kick is a little bit weak. I would like it if it has sidechain and less reverb, or if you like the reverb, you can sidechain the reverb, something make it sound better. And also layer the sound, add more high, maybe some percussion could do. And the bass in the kick is really weak. You need to add a compression or something.
Where I'm from, the man is still is made it past line. Keep your best on. Hit me with your best one, baby. 1, 2, 3. It's the man the seal banging with the drum kitty.
And I guess it repeats. It's not bad. You can add maybe not. I don't know. A screech sound, something a little bit more brutal. Nice song, hello. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna leave my like. Yes. And now it seems that Bern has submitted a song. Let's hear it. Let's get started. Maybe it could be a little bit less stereo, a little bit less wider.
Let's get started.
Oh, Gabber, old style vibes, yay. I mean, this is my opinion, but it could be a little bit better if it has sidechain in the percussion and on the cymbals. Maybe adding a little bit of distortion on that vocal could make it sound a little bit better. Lol. The part is a little bit weird. It clearly seems that it's not at the same level. You maybe want to add a clipper, a limiter, maybe a compressor, something that could level it up, make it all the same size, the same volume, the same gain. I don't know how to call it. And also the bass here, the sub bass is really weak. It's not like this here. Here the bass is really present, and here really weak, really short. The kick, I don't like it. Yeah, maybe adding some sidechain in the cymbals and the percussion and a limiter or something to le- compensate the gain of all parts to make it look better. And this final kick, it needs some high end. Sounds really weird. If you have this, but then you have this, it doesn't sound like the same kick. It needs something. I mean, it's not bad. You can leave it here, but I would like it to have more high end, maybe. But if it's the style, I guess it's fine. Also, this riser, I don't know if it's a riser, has sub bass frequencies. That's really weird. I will get rid of those. I don't like the clip sound that is here. I don't like it, but it's cool. It's a really good track. I mean, it's really short, but it's good. The sounds are solid. The structure is solid. Maybe you can add a little bit mixing effects. Maybe it's good. It's good. Well, let's see. There is no more tracks. Oh yes, the track with Spine Scissor. Yo, that piano is dreaming. It's really cool. I wouldn't add, change, or remove something. It's really cool. I like it. Who's going? Maybe that bass can have a little bit more presence. Maybe something a little bit more of sub bass, and I don't know. This is my preferences, but I think it would be better if it has some high mids, something saturation, a little bit of saturation. It will be make it sound a little bit better. That piano seems out of place, but I guess it's fine. Maybe making a little bit more rhythmic melody, not just random lengths. I hear just like that. I don't I don't know if it was intended to be like that.
Sing it like me. La la la. Come on, you got it. La la la.
Sounds really cool. I like it a lot.
That's good. That's good. La la la. That's so good.
Maybe that synth that seems like vocal can be a little bit higher and it could have a little bit of reverb. It's very experimental, I like that. Yeah, it's good, right? Who is now? I wouldn't add or change something, just what I hate. I say here, maybe some saturation in the bass and some reverb on gain volume on other parts, but it's cool. It's cool. I like it. Sounds a little bit better. And I guess there is no more. Ooh, we have any other one. I think we're gonna wait a bit more, maybe some 5 minutes. If there is no track in 5 minutes, I'm gonna end this live stream. Yes, only 5 minutes more. If there is nothing in 5 minutes, I'm gonna end this live stream. Mm, how long we have been live streaming? 1 hour. Oh yes.